Santos McDonald. All right. How many years you been skating?
Well, I've been riding a board for 13 years. I've been doing tricks for 11.
Tricks.
Well, yeah, tricks. You know, like the ollie,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
How old are you now?
17 will be 18, February 21st.
Nice.
Legal.
Who are some of like the skaters you looked up to?
Like pros, like.
Whatever, pros, amateurs, friends.
Well, I mean, I look up to all my friends. You know, that's like the best way to do it. I look up to everybody basically, but you know, the Gons is like probably about my biggest influence on skateboarding. He got me to look at skateboarding like an art more than anything.
Yeah, that's why you have the kind of old school style of the.
That's why I like, you know, I like having the old stuff because you don't see people doing that. People don't get props like that. You know that. You've been skating for years.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to be like all the other kids.
Like the other kids that are all focused on trying to learn the hardest trick.
Yeah, like oh, tray flip.
And not learning a backside 180.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, I can't do that. Dude, I can't even shove it. No, I can shove.
What's like maybe a trick that you remember that like really had you stoked the first time?
Ooh, that when I was with my friend Josh and Billy, it was like during the summer at nighttime. We went to our school, well, our old elementary school in Montville, and I was like, dude, Josh, check this out. I was trying to learn this new trick. I had no idea what the name was at the time. It's a fakey big heel. It's like a laser flip 180, but instead of landing like the full laser, you just kind of land the kind of like the varial heel part of it with the 180 body varial. But yeah, I was like, whoa.
So when you finally got that down, you were pretty.
Like I was in shock.
Yeah.
Like I find those like the big flip and the big heel, I find those to be more challenging and like I think they look cooler. I mean, it takes more.
Yeah, they're pretty hard.
It takes more practice.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, having a laser flip and a tray flip, well, that's cool, but.
So what's like your favorite trick to do?
Heel flip.
Heel flips,
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Got them down pretty good.
Yeah.
Now you've had a incident where you hurt yourself pretty badly. It kind of deterred some of your skating.
Oh, my fake tooth? That wasn't from skating. That was from falling. When I first moved up here, I'm from not really from Texas. I guess you say kind of grew up there a little bit, but they have none of that there.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to try out because I was good at rollerblading. Inlines, not the four wheels like skateboard. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Not roller skating.
Yeah, not roller skating. With blades.
Yeah.
And I tried it out, and I was doing good. And then this Tramboni or whatever came out, wetted the floor, and then like those cheap blades, like the rentals, and they got I don't know what you say, but like I slipped, hit the wall, and like I turned around, and I was falling so fast I couldn't even cover my face. So now look. I got that.
You have a fake tooth, and it's not even from skateboarding.
No, I actually. Technically, the way I actually got the fake tooth was, I like frozen Snickers like a lot of people, and I don't bite from the side, I bite from the front. So I bit because I got a root canal, and it broke the tooth. And I didn't feel it because you don't feel it because they take all the nerves out.
Yeah.
And then it's just, I was like, oh, dude, you got to be kidding me. And this thing costs $4,000.
Jeez.
It's just crazy, but I'll be getting like the implant soon, so you don't have to worry about anything.
I still think it's cool just being able to pop it out or whatever. It's no big deal. A lot of people have no teeth in the front.
Yeah, I was like, if you have fake tooth and you don't wear it, then what's the point of having it? Just wear it.
Yeah.
It's like you get used to it. Yeah, it sucks, but you'll get used to it.
Yeah. So that actually happened, not skating, but roller skating, or rollerblading.
Ice skating.
Oh, ice skating.
I've never done it before, so
okay,
I wanted to try it.
So, have you ever hurt yourself really bad skateboarding?
No, other than hitting myself in the nuts. Nobody likes getting hit in the nuts. Well, this one time I thought I don't know. I mean, I know you can't break your elbow. It felt like I thought I shattered it because this is when I was going down the transition and I came up and something happened with my wheel. I think it locked up and I came up, slipped, and went like that down.
Yeah.
really hard hole on elbow. That sucked.
Yeah.
I thought I screwed that up. But other than anything, no. Knock on wood if
Yeah, well.
my head, you know.
Where do you plan on going with skateboarding?
Really, I do it for fun. Like everybody else should be doing it.
That's
I'm
what's
like,
up.
you know, everybody else is like, oh no, 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 I want to get sponsors. People realize it's the East Coast. It's like the hardest place to skate. People realize that they don't. They're just too hard-headed, and they try to go for being big. It's not that easy. It's like 1 in a million chance that you're gonna become pro. I mean, because I'm going to the West Coast soon. I mean, I know I'm gonna get better, like, because I love this. Like, it's like my favorite. Like, I got addicted so young. And like, if I get a board sponsor, like, you know, like a local shop, whatever, that's cool. Like, I'll do it. But me, I want to do like my own company.
Yeah. Who have you been skating with, like, lately that you'd like to skate with a lot?
Well, I mean, it's mostly everybody. I mean, I like skating alone. It gets my mindset to where, like, okay, I want to practice this trick because I want to make it look nice. I mean, I really don't focus on tricks, but like, hey, you want to look good sometimes.
Yeah.
But
We
really,
like to get tricks down so you can do them every time you feel like it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But really, like skating by myself, I like doing that a lot. But you know, I like having friends. Like mainly people I skate with, Jason Shandefeld, he's filming.
Me.
Josh McDade, he's not here. He's not feeling good. That sucks. You know, nobody likes feeling nasty. Jake Wilson, he's been in jail. Not technically jail, but his house. But really, any of the buddies, like, I don't care.
Who did you grow up skating with? Like, as a kid, when you first started skating, who were you skating with?
Who was I skating with? Really? I started off doing it by myself. Because, you know, I've been standing on a board, like, I stood on the board, like, this is when I lived in California, in Big Bear. My brother had a friend named Gil, and he skated, and I used to stand on his board all the time, so, like, it was just, like, you know, cool. And then I got my first board, like, my own board, when I was 5. And I would just ride it around. I mean, I didn't know anything else. I mean, I knew what tricks were, but, you know, I mean, I was a kid, like 5. But when I was 7, I was like, you know, doing ollies, manuals, freaking, like the curbs down in the South, like some of them, like they launch you up. I used to launch into the grass. I used to do front side board slides on the curb. Like I used to be able to just slap it on and go, then I started getting ollie, and I was getting so close to kickflips, so close. And then it's just, you know, I don't know. I think I hurt something, not like hurt, but like, you know, as a kid, you know, kids get hurt, they get freaked out. Then my friend got into skating. My friend Tommy, he was riding. You know, we would go to the park and like we'd just like, you know, do kick turns on like the 15-foot half pipe. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
So you weren't like really getting to the top yet, but you're just still enjoying the transition of the.
I think we got like at least halfway on each side.
Yeah.
Like all he used to do was kind of like, you know, go back and forth, like, you know, like normal to fakie, but then he was like, dude, check this out. He kicked her, and I mean, I knew what it was, but like I never tried it. So I got it, and I was like, oh, that's easy, and you just keep on going. I mean, just get the feel of it. But him, he's the only one that actually truly skated with me. I think I had one more friend, but you know, I didn't see him often. But yeah, like I moved up here when I was like 9-ish, going on 10. And like I had no friends. I moved here in the winter, so I didn't skate for a couple years. But I mean, I was still a skateboarder. I mean, once a skateboarder, you're always a skateboarder, unless you just abandon it
Or lose your legs.
That would suck. That would really suck.
So other than skateboarding, like, what do you do to pass time? And
Oh, I try to play guitar. I mean, I just think about skateboarding way too much. Like it's like always on my mind. Skateboarding. I mean, it should be, you know, skateboarding school. No, more should be school skateboarding. But, you know, I skateboard on my mind all the time. But, you know, I try to play guitar. I mean, I'm getting a little better. I'm just getting the gist of it. I mean, it's not easy.
no.
Go on the computer. I mean, there's nothing to do in these because it's freaking winter now, dude. Everything's closed down.
Yeah.
So, really.
which you'll see from a lot of the footage. There's
Yeah, it's cold.
some winter footage going on there.
I hate the winter. Well, you'll be seeing more of my friends. I don't know what they're going to say. I'm Santos Macdonald. I love to skate.